Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and I've been to another Dollar Tree and I found some goodies, wish list items and some new items, and I'm just really happy with this particular haul because some of the stuff here I have to go to another store to pick up, and when I saw it in my local Dollar Tree, I'm like, one-stop shop. Wow. And I'm talking about food items because I do really only go to the Dollar Tree like every other week now, but because I pick up so much in one little trip that I have to break it into a couple of hauls. Now, I normally have a Dollar Tree that is literally within walking distance from my home that has been shut down since New Year's of this year. And I just saw some vehicles out there this today, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're going to be opening up. And once that Dollar Tree gets open, you'll probably see a whole lot of Dollar Tree hauls from me. Maybe, maybe not, because I used to go there at least 3 or 4 times a week, especially when I saw a truck outside the where they're about to put out stock. And a day later, when they got it all put out, I would be right there shopping, and I would bring it straight to you guys and let you know what's new and exciting at the Dollar Tree. Now, everything is $1.25 at this one up here, unless they do surprise me and turn into $1 plus. But prior to them not opening up, for over 3 months now, they were always just $1.25, and they had said they were not ever going to be a plus dollar plus at this location. So it might change. I don't know. They've been shut down for a minute, and I found out it was due to a plumbing issue. Their pipes did freeze and it messed up everything, and a lot of their stock got messed up, and now they've just got the permits to work on that store. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm excited for that reason because that Dollar Tree was my hit place. I'd go there real quickly, like on my lunch break or right after work. Definitely on the weekends when I was going places, I would wheeze in when I was coming home in the evenings. Loved it. And now I've been having to drive out. But okay, I've been finding some new Dollar Trees within a 10-mile radius. I mean, I'm not driving, cities and cities and cities, but within a 10-mile radius around me, I found like 4 or 5 great Dollar Trees. And this is one of them. Matter of fact, I think this is 2 different Dollar Trees, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, let's jump right on into it. If you're a new subscriber, this is what I do. I do Dollar Tree hauls. I do Temu online hauls, Amazon hauls, Aldi grocery store. And yes, I'm from the South, and I call it Aldi, and I call it Temu. And the Dollar Tree is my jam because if I want to run in there, I can get my hands on tangible items, especially food, perishables, and drinks and things like that. When I order online, I have to wait. So this is my next biggest thing to do in between time. So that's what I'm doing. I also do some podcasts, and I do things with my grandson. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. So if you're not a subscriber and this is something that you think you might be interested in, I would sure appreciate you subscribing, ringing the notification bell, sharing and liking and commenting. That'd be awesome. Okay, with all that said, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. So the thing that I was really excited about, which I don't know why I'm that excited about, was the Coke Zero. All right, and this is a 1 liter. It's just a zero sugar. Well, it's actually a 1.25 liter now. And yes, it's $1.25. It goes until May of 2023. They've had Fanta. They've had Pepsis. They've had Diet Cokes. They have Sprites. They had every single thing, but they never had Coke Zeros. And when I do have a soda, I prefer, and if you would have told me 10 years ago that I would be drinking any kind of sugar-free drink, I'd be like, oh no, I wouldn't, because I was a Coca-Cola girl. I drink Coke. I'm from the South. Coke is my thing. And I've drank Coke since I was probably a baby, literally. So when I had to watch my sugars and things like that, I went kicking and screaming to the diet soda world, and I didn't like any of them. I did like the Dr. Pepper, the diet Dr. Pepper, but even that I didn't really care for. But then one day somebody said, well, try Coke Zero, you might like it. And ever since then I was hooked. So when I go to the Dollar Tree, I never can pick these up. So sometimes I might be down to like 1, or maybe I just want some soda with my dinner and I don't have them on hand. And guys, they're getting so expensive at all the other stores. because I usually buy the 6-pack of the, you know, the 6 bottles or maybe the 8 smaller bottles. But this right here is perfect because I usually can get at least 3 good servings out of this, and it's for $1.25. I can't believe it. So I didn't get not 1, I got 2, I got 3, and then I got 4 in this one trip because I was like, oh my gosh, they got the Coke Zeros. And I can't believe I'm just that excited about some diet sodas. But if you know, you know. They don't usually have those, and they probably won't have them forever either because they go. Sometimes they just have a little small shipment of them and you never see them again. But luckily for me, I picked up 4 of them, and I'm not going to lie, I picked up 8 at the first store I went to, and they're still in my car because I wasn't going to drag them in. But 8, 9, 10, 11, so 12 sodas, that's a little over 12. That'll last me a good, you know, till May or before, I don't know. All right, another food item that was new to me was this pizza squeeze by Contadina or something like that. I think this is a name brand. I've seen it before. I've seen the little lady for sure. And I just thought, you know, I've got the one in the jar, and I have another one that was Vendetti's, if I'm not mistaken, that's how you pronounce that. And it's a squeeze one, and it was all right. So I'm not quite sure how this would be, but it does have a lot of carbs, but it has a little bit of fibers and it has a lot of sugars. But the reason why I got this was really when I make my homemade pizzas with the lower carbs and the lower sugars, I would have something to put on. And like, say my daughter and my kids came over to have a pizza night and we're going to watch a movie or something, I can make them a pizza and they're not going to complain and whine because they don't like the low carb stuff that I've been trying to get into, because I don't need all that sugar. Just don't need it. And then I go into sugar things, because I'm about to show you. Well, let me show you this. This goes with that. I've seen these, the bigger ones at the Dollar Tree. These, this is Make Your Own Fun Size Masterpiece. And this is the Golden Home. Little tiny personal pan pizzas, crust. And it's their ultra thin. And that's why I went ahead and got it, because I honestly make this pepperoni dish. It's pepperoni, Italian sausage, ground beef, and bacon crumbles, and I put it on mozzarella, and I don't even have a crust, and I just eat that like pizza toppings is basically what it is. But every once in a while I want some pizza dough or pizza crust, and I thought, well, this might not be too bad. It goes till July 21st of 2023. Now it has some carbs in it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's ultra thin. And every once in a while, I thought me and my grandson may do this one day as a little treat. And it says great for kids, snacks, parties, and on the grill. So I picked up this for $1.25, and I thought that wasn't too bad of a deal for 2 of them. And yes, I'm gonna make me a homemade pizza one day, and we'll see where that goes. Then I know I had bought these before, and I can't find them. I don't know what happened to them. I think my son opened them up at some little party he had when I was out of town and didn't tell me, but he swears up and down he didn't. But this is the Kutara. I don't know how you say these names. I don't know why they're making it so difficult. But Kutara, C-U-E-T-A-R-A. If I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. But these are entertainment crackers, and I normally purchase these at Aldi. And I was in Aldi, a couple weeks ago, or not even that long ago, and these same crackers were $4.49. $4.49. And there might have been one more extra sleeve, because this one only has 3. It's the multi-grain, the wheat water cracker, and the butter crisp. And I only like the multi-grain and the butter crisp. That water cracker I don't like, but I think my kids do. But what I got this for is that I make this stuff called pepper jelly. I buy the pepper jelly already made, and I got that at Aldi. And I was gonna, and you put a little bit of cream cheese, and you put the pepper jelly on top of the cream cheese and melt it in the microwave for just a little bit, couple of, maybe 5-10 seconds till it's warm. And you put it over these crackers, and it is so good. And I have been wanting to use the pepper jelly that I bought at Aldi. Go back and look at those hauls. It's probably about 3 hauls ago. And I couldn't find the crackers nowhere. And by a fluke, these were at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And there was only this box, which makes, definitely going to look at the expiration date, because I'm like, now I don't remember if I looked at it or not, because usually before I walk out the door, I will check the expiration date, because there was only this one box. And when I say, I was like, oh yeah, let me get those crackers. And I went down the aisle to see if they had more, because I was going to pick up 2. Yes, it's right here. It says, my goodness, a lot Oh, that's a lot number. Oh my gosh, it doesn't give me a expiration. I've looked all over this whole thing. It's probably there in plain sight, but I can't find it. But I don't care. I'm going to try to eat it. Oh my gosh, I don't see any expiration date. And I always try to look at expiration dates, but I went ahead and picked this up, so hopefully it will be okay. It has this dark writing, and that might be it, but I can't see because it's so dark. I mean, it's like dark on dark, but I don't care. I'm going to try it. I have had these before a long time ago, and I don't see them all the time at the Dollar Tree. And that's just crazy that they hide these expiration dates. And right when I'm about to put it down is when I find it. But I don't see it on this one, but I don't care. I'm going to try it with the pepper jelly, and I'm going to let you guys know how they taste, and if they're stale, I will tell you that as well. Okay, then I was trying to say, as I go from no sugar talking to sugar, because I found these, I've been seeing people hauling these cookies. These are the baked confetti cake batter cookies, and I have heard mixed reviews on them. I've heard they're very nasty, then I've also heard they're very nice. They say they're baked by Jennifer, and it's in San Lorenzo, California. They're moist and decadent. And there's 6 cookies in there, and they're indulgent. And I got these mostly to just taste. I'll probably taste test one of them. It says, indulge our best-selling decadent cake batter cookies baked with the perfect ingredients. Okay, so we shall see how these taste, and then I'm going to pass them off to my daughter or somebody else. And these say best used before August 17th of 2023. Perfect little date right there. For all dates should be like that on there. Then on a very splurge moment, and I don't know why I picked these up, because it's just one sleeve, guys. If you remember these Queen Anne cordial chocolate covered cherries. I used to get they used to be 2 stacks in there for $1, and now they give you 1 stack for $1.25. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the last couple times I bought these, they've been the chocolate was real cloudy. I don't know what that word is. It's when it's not fresh. And I actually do remember looking at this, because I'm like, let me make sure. But this one goes out in April 19, which probably means they're probably not going to be the freshest. And I really don't need to have these, because guys, I can't just eat one of them. I will eat 2 of them and pop a 3rd one in there and get sick to my stomach. So what I normally do is I make sure someone's around me, and I'm like, you want some of these? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, I do. And then I'll eat one. And sometimes I will have a second one, I'm not going to lie. And I try to make sure there's someone else here to devour this package, because I have been known to eat a whole package of this Queen Anne. And I used to get these for Christmas from my mom every year, the big packs. And then she stopped doing it. Like, I guess somebody said that, oh, what, that's a cheesy gift. I loved it. And it would be like a little treat. Now, I do like the milk chocolate ones. They've got all different flavors. But for $1.25, I was weak. I was weak. I was very, very weak. And I picked it up. Okay, I finally found these little scoopers. Do I need it? No. But I thought it was fun, and I'm going to tell you I will love it. It's by Joey, J-O-I-E, if I'm saying that correct, MSC, or is that MS? Yeah, MSC ice cream scoop. Not anything really crazy. It's just basically a cute little rainbow color, and it just says ice cream scoop, and you can do your scoops of ice cream. I'm probably going to use it for yogurts and things like that, my frozen yogurts. And I thought it was real cute. And it is very heavy, okay? It is a heavy little thing right there. So I do appreciate the plastic ones opposed to the, I have some Pamper Chef ones that, believe it or not, the metal part is starting to get real frayed. And I don't know if that's because I've had it for so long. So these plastic ones will help with that kind of thing going on. So I picked up one of those. Finally, they came to a Dollar Tree near me. And another thing that I have finally found, because people have been hauling these socks forever and ever and ever. And I'm like, I guess they're just not going to ever exist in my Dollar Trees. So let me show you them, and let me explain to you why they're so cute. They're called Crazy Socks, and they have iconic little things on them. Like, this one isn't really iconic to me, but I bet you because these are all going to be Christmas gifts, everybody's going to get a pair of socks with probably a gift card rolled up into it. They're going to be like, she gave me socks, and then if they mess around with it, there'll be a gift card or something like that, because that's how I roll. And my daughter used to eat Sour Patches. They even got the little gummy patches there all over the little socks. And these say they fit men 6 to 12, but she's getting this pair right off the bat. I can tell you that right now. Or my son could get them. He loves him some Sour Patches as well. Are all of these men's? Well, there are going to be some women's in this one as well. This one also says men's 6 to 12 crew pair, crazy socks. And another thing, both of my kids and me too, we love Oreos. We love Oreo pies and Oreo cakes and everything Oreo. So this was a cute, iconic one. I thought they were pretty cool. And then this one, you know, we grew up on Fruit Loops. Look how cute that is. It's just you know, has the brand, the colors. I don't see the toucan, but yes, these are crazy socks. Express yourself, and they got Kellogg's on them. Is that right? Okay. Well, this one says Kellogg's, and this one just says Oreo, and this one has the Sour Patch little logo. So I got those 3 pair, and I'm going to tell you a little thing about these 3 pairs. Let me show you the rest of them. This one here got this for me, and I don't care if they're men's or not. Yeah, men's 6 to 12. I didn't even notice that. KoolAid. I grew up, and my kids all drank KoolAid, and I remember the KoolAid dude, and this is going to be a pair that I'm going to have to wear around the house. So that's going to be my pair, and I just love this little dude right here. He always makes me laugh. And then this one definitely was another one for my daughter. She even had, we got anything that had anything to do with Kraft macaroni and cheese. She devoured it, and for a while there she wouldn't eat anything but macaroni and cheese. So this was definitely going to probably, I was thinking this one and the Sour Patches, but definitely this one. And for $1.25, you can't go wrong with these iconic little designs. And then all my kids, every single one of them, have eaten these Cup of Noodles. Now, it's not necessarily the Cup of Noodles, it's just ramen noodles in general. What does it say? Yeah, Cup of Noodles. What is that? Nissan Cup of Noodles. Look at there. You got the little iconic colors and the little cup of noodle cup for $1.25. How cute. So let me tell you how I found these real quick before I move on, because I'm trying not to make this super, super, super long. Guys, these were not even put out on the shelves. I happened to walk by, and there was one of them was peeking out, and I don't know, I think it was the Sour Patch one. Yeah, it was the Sour Patch one was sticking out like that. And when I saw them, because I've seen everybody hauling them for months or weeks now, I opened up the box and I didn't say anything. I just picked out one of each, and they actually had a chocolate chip one, and they had another one. What was the third? It was a chocolate chip one, and I don't know what the other one was, but at that time I had a buggy full of stuff. I think that I had a lot, and I just said, you know what, I got to pick and choose. And all of these meant something, and the chocolate chips were fine, but I will be going back at another time when I don't have so many things in my cart, and picking up the chocolate chip one. And there was another one, and I can't for the life of me think what it was. So yeah, I rummaged through a box that wasn't quite stocked out yet. I was nice about it. I didn't make a mess. I just picked out what I wanted and went straight to the cash register with a big smile on my face. Yeah, I did. Got one cleaning supply. Actually, I got one cleaning supply, and then I'm going to show you, well, I guess I'll show you those last, the other household kind of item. I did pick up another one of these spick and spans and antibacterial cleaning, and I got the lemon, sorry about that glare, the lemon fresh. And it's not the biggest bottle. They used to be a lot bigger than this. But I love the way this lemon smells. I have right now the citrus, but I really, because I'm in a cleaning room. Matter of fact, when I get through with this video, I'm like ready to hit the floor running. I want to clean. I want to organize. I want to get all the stuff I keep buying. If you could see past this camera, you'd see stacks of stuff that, oh, it's driving me nuts, and I got to get it done. So we're getting there. And I was trying to get it done. One of these Oreo Socks. I'm trying to get my spring cleaning done before Easter, because I got people coming over, and I'm like, I got to get this house together. Speaking of Easter, I did pick up a couple of little books that I'm going to put. Now they have little mirrors in them, so I'm just going to kind of push them up and push them down, and I'll do the backs. How about that? So I had got their Disney babies. I got Giggle and Grin and Happy Faces, and they have the little faces where you can open it up. And I thought these were so cute for $1.25, and my grandson is going to love it. Every time we open it up, he can see his face, and for, you know, I don't want to glare it on you guys. It's just so stinking adorable. So I picked up 2 of them for $1.25 a piece, and I don't know if I'll give them to him for Easter, but we're gonna be, when he's over here and I'm babysitting him, we're gonna be starting our reading, and I thought those would be cute. Now, I also did pick up these 2 little toys here. This is a jet ski. How cute is this? They didn't have toys like this when my son was little and my daughter was little. And then they had the little airplane with the floats. And these are going for bath toys because he has a few of them, but they're the kind that get, you know, I have to throw them away because they keep getting filled with water, like little duckies and little balls and things that have holes that fill up with water. Now, these may do that, but I can at least get a little bit of use out of them. And I thought for $1.25, he's got him a jet ski, and I know he's going to love this and the little airplane for him to play with when he's in the bathtub. Also, I found some more of these letters. Guys, for $1.25, I want to get every single one of them. And I actually have wrote me a little list, and I'm going to keep it in my purse because I wasn't quite sure. Now, these right here, and they have the batteries in them because they have a little tab. So make sure when you're getting them that the tab hadn't been pulled out. Now, there's different sizes. I was going to see if they tell you. So this one doesn't really tell you, but I kind of, well, it's not as big as my hand, but it's bigger. Then they have some smaller ones that are like the size of the finger. They have this bigger size, and I think this is probably, if I had a tape measure, probably about, you know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, maybe not 3. And then the smaller ones are probably like a 1/2 inch. And they have them in all different colors: pink, navy blue. They have the red. And I think there's one other color, but I can't remember. So anyway, I wrote down, and I'm trying to get the big ones. I want the bigger size ones, and then I may get the smaller ones. I haven't decided yet. But these I can use for so many things. And I didn't get but one A. I regret that. I should have picked up 2 or 3 A's because A's a vowel. So I got the A in red. I got the B in the navy. And they're just random colors by each one. So you can't pick out like all pinks or all blues. I got the C. And this is in red, of course. And then I got the J. So right now I have A, B, C, and then I have a K and an S that I've already hauled. And then I thought I had another one. Yeah, I have an L and an M. It probably is going to come in the next haul because I kind of just grabbed some bags to show you what I could in this video. And we're already getting way past longer than I wanted to be. So yes, I picked up 4 more of these, and I am planning on getting all of them as soon as they come out because I can keep these year after year after year. They have the tab. I'll turn one on for just showing you. This is what they look before, and after, that's what they look like. So no big deal, but you go try to find these at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, these are cute for photos, background things, parties. And I thought for $1.25, I mean, yes, it's going to get expensive, and you might could get a bulk thing with all of them, but this is the Dollar Tree. You pick them up randomly here and there. Okay, guys, let me show you these next things that I purchased. I found some different compartments in the colors of spring. I thought this lime green, I don't know what you would call this, a fresh green, a spring green. These are meal portions, and they have 2 containers in there. Now I have several black ones, but I thought these would be really nice for the springtime. So I picked these up because there are 2 of them, and I use these all the time. And I am trying to do portion control, portion control, portion control. Yes, I am. And then continue on with the green spring color theme. I not get 1, but I got 2 of these Sure Fresh. Now this is a square and this is a round. And then they did have kind of a rectangle one, but it looked all beat up and dirty. So I'm going to try to find one at another Dollar Tree, or maybe I'll just keep these 2. But I bought a lunch box off of an online website for my grandson, and I'm going to put, they're like, you put them in the refrigerator, and the lids, I should just show you one. Excuse me, guys. I thought I was going to sneeze, and it turned into a cough. Okay, I'm going to just open this one up and show you for time purposes, because I'm going to wash these anyway. And because it's getting warmer, I like to put fruits and just snacks and things. And sometimes it's been getting kind of warm, and you can see right there, there's like a little gel pack, if you can see that at all. And the gel pack you put in the freezer, and it freezes it, and then you can put in your stuff. It says removable ice pack snaps into the lid, which is perfect because the food can get down there. And of course, this is the circle one. And I thought these would be good, and it's just so cute for that color. So that was a color theme going on there, and I picked up 2 of those for $1.25. And then, guys, my last item I'm going to show you, and I'm going to wrap up this Dollar Tree haul. I found these Sylvania 60-watt classic Daylight. You know my thing is the daylight. When I see anything daylight, I freak out because, yes, I got to have it. It says it's made in the USA. And you see something here, it's a 2-pack. So 2 of these were $1.25. And I'm going to be honest with you, I bought every single one that they had because when it comes to daylight, I have to order them offline. And this one here, my bathroom is still got those big fat, what I call the movie star Hollywood bulbs. I don't know what they call them. Lumineers, LEDs. I don't know what it's just that this ones that look like that, you know, the little big ones. And they take 6. So 6 right here will fill up one of my my mirror, and these LEDs are not hot. When you get the old-fashioned ones that don't say LED, I burn up in the summertime because now in the wintertime it makes me feel really toasty, but in the summertime it's like hot. I used to have a fan. And then I bought 2 extra ones, so it's a total of 5, and that's all they had. And these will be backups, and I'm going to hopefully find at least one more so I can have these for years to come. And I actually have a whole nother guest bathroom that has that mirror, and one down here in the basement where I film at. But they have the clear ones in it, and I don't use those bathrooms like when I'm getting ready and putting on makeup, but these right here are definitely right on time, name brand, and they say they last a long, long time. Indoor or outdoor bulbs, you can use them for both. So I was stoked about that. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this beautiful springtime feeling day. And until the next one, I'll see you soon. Bye.